So I love the fact that, again, trying to let you youngins know that we see you and we recognize what you're doing.
Don't do what they are doing.
For a long time in the game, you had to be cool with an established artist who will then get you into the club, you know? And now I'm seeing a lot of new artists, Benny Chill, Costa, Tabi,
Major
Steez.
Youngster also used to do
Youngster was doing it. Let me just talk about these new ones. Because yabona ngoku singenisa aba ya.
Okay, yeah.
And I just, Jay Marley is on a grind right now.
Yeah. He did one as well, him and Babyface in Swaziland.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's doing, and that's what really caught my eye. I saw them and I was like, damn, you're doing a high school tour outside of the country.
That's
And Jay Marley used to be very reserved and chill.
Yeah.
But we are on social media.
I think
he's growing up. He's running for it.
He's running for it. And his music sounds way better right now.
Yeah,
dog.
it's sounding good.
I'm not gonna lie.
But he's growing up. You can see the growth.
He's definitely growing up.
He was a very sad kid. Now he's always smiling.
He's
always
in
happy.
there, you know? And I just wanted to congratulate you niggas on that. I think that blueprint that you're doing about going to high schools and establishing and building your own audience is amazing.
Dope.
And to that, I'm going to add something that I picked up when I was in a meeting with a brand. One of these new artists went and talked to a brand, and the brand didn't know who he was. What this kid then did was say, you might not know who I am, but this is my song, this is my remix, and I've started a WhatsApp group. And on that WhatsApp, it's his database, basically.
Yeah.
So the brand then said, oh, shit, you've got this many people, and he's got like 3 of these groups. So he's like, yo, you've got this many people that you can just reach via a WhatsApp, same time. We're riding with you. So with, especially like an artist like Aries, you know, he has done a good job, and I'll never look down on anyone who's built an audience.
Yeah.
It's tough to build an audience and a fan base.
Especially when you when you're not using mainstream media.
Exactly.
When you're using your own type of like media to kind of say, okay, I'm building the audience on my own grind.
Now I would have loved to see Aries at this point, because if he wants to keep winning with his MO, he needs to, like a website, like a hub where he can have his people.
Yeah, I think he's
I'd love to have a conversation with Aries.
Yeah, he's got... So
I don't
Try and call him.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Like, I never know.
I've been trying to...
Like, you know how you speak about it? I don't know where he's at. I have never had a conversation with him.
You know one thing I love about Reese, right? He's a good kid, honest. And I think, for me, when you watch where he used to come from, and people never believed in him, from the days of PH. And shout out to PH. I think PH always surpassed his talent early, right? And
PH Raw
to
X.
Also, I think maybe with Reese and them, after with what happened to the ambitious situation, maybe he doesn't want to let people in as much.
Definitely.
And that's what I pick up.
And it's not just ambitious.
Right?
It's ambitious, then it was the industry, and then obviously what he went through with the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
So it's like every time he reaches this
But
this
you know
wall.
what I wish for Reese? I just want Reese to be that successful with business right now. I just wish Aries is that guy, you switch on the radio and they are playing fucking Aries. I know that it's
he
not
does
important,
deserve
right?
to shine.
I think he deserves that thing where you switch on the radio as Aries, right? The internet, we know that we've got Aries, right? But now it's like, yo, what else can we expect? If we're saying as a brand, I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Spinoff came up with the Aries effect.
He did a bit where commercial with Jimmy Tao, which is dope.
Yeah,
Probably got a nice
shout out to Dave Rachidi. I see you.
Yeah.
Putting some money in the hip hop cats.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely done exceptionally well to build his market. And like, you know, there's that saying where they go, to get to a level you've never been before, you have to do what you've never done.
Yeah.
And no matter how you slice this cake, he's gonna go through that. Everybody has gone through that, where it's like, what do you really want? And what are you willing to do for that?
Yeah.
He right now, he can release music and he'll always have the streaming numbers and he'll always have his fan base. Great. But iklasha alimanga, you know? And he needs to maximize and add on. No, time ain't standing still.
Time ain't wait for
you
no
know?
one. Yeah.
So he needs to just add on to that and make it into a business thing.
That's what I wish.
If he comes with these numbers and a database of, and that's what he can get at the Reese Effect.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's going to be nice to see what's that going to be like? He started last year, né?
Last year, yeah. I think last year was the first one.
No, was it 2 years ago?
Maybe.
Reese Effect?
Could be.
I think he did the first one.
I only saw it
But it's
after the
Pretoria,
Content Fest last year.
Yeah, I think last year.
okay.
I think last year that's when I saw the recent.
Yeah, me too.
I want to
And I was
sing
like,
for-
shout outs, because now you can see that he's like you're saying, he's built his movement. Now he's catering for his movement. So now it's like, how do I invite everyone else now to come fuck with me? That's what I want Reese to do.
And another thing is, we can be speaking about it because of what we want for him.
yeah.
You
What
know,
does he want?
what does he want?
True.
You know, maybe because also with trying to get bigger, with a guy like him, it's hard enough for a guy like me to be cool with people I don't want to be cool with for the sake of getting bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
You feel me? And I applaud him for standing his ground and going, man, fuck whoever he doesn't fuck with and doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
But there is a way of still maximizing and getting bigger with what
100%.
he's doing without having to fuck with the industry.
The business part of it is
the
important.
business. So it could be Reese is about the music. You can tell that he fucks only with
And
the
he's
music.
amazing, man.
Right? Maybe it's the surroundings. Maybe the people. Then someone needs to around this crew needs to wake up and like, yo, we need to make this thing a whole business minded
Ngoba
thing.
ingxaki sani,
Yeah.
it's all good and well in your early 20s. When it gets tricky is when the kids who are listening to you while studying in varsity,
Are working now.
you understand?
Yeah.
And when you get older and realize, shit, I don't have the luxury of calling myself a kid anymore.
Yeah.
And you have to then go, especially with the kind of rap. I mean, rap is generally like, I'm doing so well, fuck you.
Yeah.
It worked out.
And it's a younger sports, eh?
You know what I mean? So when you get older and you can't go into the booth with that same oomph.
And these kids are fucking making 200,000 a month at 20. You know?
Joking, bro.
It's even easier for them.
It's mad
These
easy.
kids are making a lot of
We're not
cash.
playing games.
Like these kids make a fuckload
Hey,
of
but
money.
thieves, little rope, bro.
Yeah,
Thieves,
these
little rope.
You're bringing up old skeletons. No.
What happened?
Don't do that.
No.
Fuck around.
No, they lie, they lie.
These kids make a lot of money though. You know
kids
what
are
I
making a
mean?
lot of money.
They make a lot of
The
money.
kids are making a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy.